Let's do a capture base. Again, I haven't really seen anything good out of these guys, so we'll just split it down the middle and hope for the best. I need to generate a lot of sea bills to upgrade my drop tonnage.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. Again, I can see the enemy almost right away. And they're going first. I got 8 evasion. They're not going to hit much. As they proceed to smack my battle armor around. Alright, so they got 1 support lance, and my battle armor is just getting pummeled. They've got a lot of LRMs. And probably light mechs or turrets firing at me. Yeah, it's probably turrets. I got a Crusader here. Another 75 tonner there. 1, 2. A medium turret, 2 medium turrets, and an assault turret. That could be real nasty.
Yes, Commander.
Helmet is just kind of out in the open. I want him to kind of sprint over this way. Use these buildings as cover somewhat. Hopefully the enemy turrets don't target him and drop a building. Mortar turret. That's what was pounding my battle armor. So we're going to try and drop that. I suspect that other medium turret is also a mortar turret. And it's a Halepolis. Hopefully it's the artillery variant and I can deal with it. Ooh. Looks like they caught me with some splash damage, but my high evasion has worked in my favor. Crusader. Going for the Rhino. Isn't unexpected. Again, I've got that high evasion.
Systems holding.
I got an enemy I can't see.
Waiting for orders.
We'll sprint to there. I can't really get a good line of sight on the Halepolis, but I can get this Crusader, and he's hot. We're going for it. Missed with my Gauss, but I hit with the Plasma.
Reporting.
We're gonna jump to there. And unload on this Crusader as much as possible. If I can drop him, I'll be in a good position.
Waiting for orders.
Can't jump up because I wasn't close enough.
Going full throttle.
But I should be able to put either slugs or cluster rounds into him. With my Emperor. Yeah, I'm going cluster. Or, sorry, slug. There we go. I think I opened him up.
Receiving you.
Duck is going to sprint. To there.
Got it.
And fire at the Crusader, and I'm hoping to drop him. Yeah, he's got ammo in that torso. Make it go boom. I took off his left torso and arm, but he resisted the injury and the ammo didn't detonate.
A critical hit. Good to go. Full speed, no target.
Bring my Atlas into play. Hopefully we can finish the job. Nope, just got him in the leg and the arm. But I impaired his sensors a little. So how's Meatbag doing? Injured but holding together.
Confirmed. Holding.
Yeah, those turrets are going to continue to fire on my Marauder. And I lost one of my units.
Systems
In the
holding.
battle armor. Or two of them. Shit.
Light damage, Commander. Nothing I can handle.
And a third battle armor goes down.
Getting banged up pretty good.
At least it's doing its job, being a meat shield. Those mortars hurt.
That shot just grazed me.
That's a rack firing. Possibly a rifleman? Or no, sorry, that was probably AC-2s.
Minimal damage on that hit.
3 shots each. No, it's too light to be a rifleman. Let's see what the Helepolis does.
Systems holding. Receiving you. Up high.
I'm gonna get the high ground and continue to unload on that turret. Curious. Yeah, you're using a sniper cannon.
Copy that.
I need to bring this medium mortar turret down. Excellent. Now I just gotta get in position to see that other one.
Gone.
That'll save my battle armor some.
Yes, Commander.
Lose line of sight. Does put the
Here we go.
Crusader just inside his optimal range, but I still got a good hit chance. It's a medium LRM turret. That I'm not too worried about. We got a Blackjack wielding 4 AC-2s. He could be real nasty. Let's see if we can finish the job here. I opened up his leg and broke a couple actuators, but didn't finish him off. So he's gonna get to go.
I'm here. Ten-4.
Let's bring my Marauder up. I have a great hit chance there, or there. Yeah, let's finish this guy off. Stop screwing around. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright, that's one enemy down. There's still 4 more in that support lance that I can't see. Or 2 I can see, 2 I can't. Targeting the Helepolis, or my Helios now.
Yes, Commander.
my way. Double time.
I'm gonna risk it. Excellent. 3 of my 4 weapons hit. Nothing hit my guy.
Standing by. Confirmed.
We're gonna indirect fire this guy with my thunderbolts. He's not close enough to buildings. I should be fine.
Locking on target.
Just splash him a bit.
Waiting for orders. Let's move.
I'm gonna bring my Atlas down this way to go put pressure on that blackjack. Make him fear my assault.
I've got a sensor
I
lock.
want that blackjack to know where I'm at. There's know I'm coming for him. Orders coming in from my Helios. I gotta get him off that building now. And the LRMs as well. Hopefully they don't drop the building on me.
Orders. Jumping. Roger
Put
that.
pressure on that mortar turret. Alright, and I've got another assault turret back there, but don't know if it can do anything. 50-ton mech and another 50-ton mech. Alright.
Reporting.
Yep, that's inside my minimum range. Again, inside minimum range.
Going
That gets me
skyward.
unobstructed line of sight at the LRM turret. So we're gonna try and get rid of that.
I understand.
Alright, I just got a mortar turret to deal with.
One less turret.
Alright, Chameleon's not too bad. Fired at my Thanos and missed.
I'm receiving you.
6 evasion on that guy. We're gonna sprint around this
Moving at
way,
full
generate that 4 evasion.
I'm here.
And that puts the Helepolis in optimal range. Let's do some damage. That ripped him right open. And it broke one of his heat sinks.
Target's taken a critical hit.
People get to move and stabilize. But he should be afraid of my Rhino now. And the sniper cannon continues to fire at my Emperor. Luckily, I think he's been missing with that thing pretty well. Yeah, because my Emperor is barely scratched.
Move order received.
Let's put some rounds into that thing. I only hit with one, but I should be able to eliminate it with my guy. Lots of little damage from that blackjack.
Light damage, Commander.
And he appears to just be standing still. Interesting. They've got an LBX and some missiles. So that 50-tonner could be dangerous. It's only an LRM-10 and an LBX, so not too bad.
Good to go. On it.
Let's see if we can put this guy down. Nope. Just made him unsteady.
Standing by.
We're
Acknowledge.
gonna sprint up here. Alright. I have scouted the base. Centurion. Still can't see that assault turret, but I've got a decent chance there. And my ER flamer was in range. Perfect.
Let's get this done, folks.
Mortar turrets have been eliminated. That assault turret is a bunch of lasers. Luckily, it missed all of its shots.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Optimal range for my LRMs on his open side. This should be an elimination.
Firing.
Got 2 engine crits, but didn't eliminate.
Good.
He missed my Thanos. And
Damage is minor, Commander.
shot down 3 of his 6. Oop! He overheated and exploded. Excellent.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
This is why cooling matters.
Orders.
You know what? Because it's going to be an indirect shot, we're going to supercharge it. And try and do some damage against this guy who's got a bunch of lasers.
From position.
And I opened him right up and destroyed a medium laser. That chameleon has had better days. I tore his arm off with splash damage. Still got a lot of lasers firing at me, but I'm doing decent against him.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna use Phantom. Move to
Got
there.
it, Commander.
And take some pot shots at the Centurion. Cluster rounds away.
Acknowledged.
Lots of little damage.
They got a sensor lock on me.
And they disrupted my Phantom with a sensor lock. Yeah, he's got an LBX-10, LRM-10. So we're just going to push up with my Atlas and beat on him.
Commander. Move order received.
That is tempting. That's pretty low hit chance. Both of them are, but...
Got it.
missed with everything. I'll have my guy come back around. My Atlas can tank quite a few hits from lasers. It's looking like a whole bunch of medium lasers. Or no, probably large. Jumps. Fires at the Rhino. Why did my Rhino also join in on beating up on that Centurion?
Waiting for orders.
I can do this. Don't want to jump in there.
I
I'm
copy.
just gonna try and get up on level. And we're going to precision strike him for the extra accuracy. There we go. He's now unsteady.
Reporting. Engaging jump jet.
Well, I don't need to waste the accuracy bonus for precision strike.
Let's go.
There we go. Bunch of stuff removed from that chameleon, and he's on the ground. Sadly, he resisted the injury. As Blackjack does. Nothing.
Waiting for orders.
We're gonna sprint to there. Low hit chances. Let's just finish the job. Maybe get a headshot.
Confirmed.
Well, at least I took out the left torso, but sadly, my plasma's missed. And I didn't do enough to eliminate him.
I'm under heavy fire.
My Emperor's taking a beating.
I'm ready. Acknowledged.
I've got multi-target here. So what I'm gonna do is go, you're the primary target. He's the secondary target. He's just gonna fire those at A, and I'm gonna put a cluster round into the guy on the ground there. Just to try and get that other torso to go boom.
Splitting fire on multiple targets.
Got an engine crit out of that.
Taking a critical hit.
Didn't make him go away.
Ready for orders.
Drive my Rhino forward. And go for this guy. There we go. Opened him up nicely.
Standing by.
And we're gonna punch him.
Engaging.
Excellent hits. Made him unsteady, nearly put him on the ground.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Blackjack fired all that. Let's see where this Centurion goes. Adding fire to the Rhino. More lasers pound the Atlas. Probably just gonna go punch the Blackjack if he can.
Commander.
Commander?
Let's try and finish the job here. Right torso down. Yeah, I probably broke the center torso as well. Million eliminated.
Yes, Commander.
That's a decent hit chance on both of them. So we're going to go precision strike for that little bit of extra accuracy.
He's going.
And try and interrupt the Blackjack. Maybe make it easier for a punch to kill it. Opened its arm up. That's what I'm looking for.
Critical hit.
I'm here.
We're gonna go precision strike because I'm taking a risk of shooting my Atlas in the back and aim for this guy's head.
Roger.
There's one torso. Yeah, that's some good damage. Lots of heat.
Destroyed.
Oh, I destroyed him. Excellent.
I'm receiving you.
Roger that.
Yeah, quad laser turret. All large lasers. We're going for the Blackjack. With a precision strike. With the extra bit of accuracy, because I have obstructed line of sight with that building.
Roger that.
Dealt 100 points damage to him.
Commander.
I now have direct line of sight with my Thunderbolts.
No.
Turret eliminated. Excellent.
Target site demolished.
Yes, Commander.
And we're going in for the punch attack here.
On the move.
Let's see if he survives. He does. Maybe he'll punch out. But I doubt it.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
And the reinforcements have spawned.
Losing armor.
Another Centurion. Wonderful. I'll have to my Emperor turn and face them.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're gonna jump up there. They came basically in my flank. Yeah. So I got a Marauder, unknown 65-tonner, Crusader, and a Centurion all surrounding my Emperor, who's gonna have to do some jumping. Let's see if we can do some damage there.
Give them everything you've got.
Blackjack eliminated.
Tango down.
If my Emperor survives, that is. Try and jump him out of there. He's got a lot that's right there to shoot at him. They spawn in. Oof, I lost an LBX-10. That's not good. What's annoying is they spawn in able to fire.
They've blown past my armor.
Yeah, they spawned in right around him, able to shoot turn 1, so he's just gonna get annihilated. My only hope is this guy can't get line of sight. It's a cat. And it's a laser cat. I probably lost a pilot there. Oh, he shut down.
I'm receiving you.
Can't get line of sight.
Firing jump jet.
Now I can see him. Ah, there's a building in my way. That's why. Alright, let's go for this Marauder. Deal with him first.
Acquired, locked in.
Standing by. Confirmed. Ten 4.
Do excellent plasma hits.
Standing by. Going full throttle.
I may drop a building, but I don't care at this point. We're gonna try and headshot that catapult. Do excellent hits. It's opened up.
Let's do this.
And let's give this Marauder something to worry about.
Taking the shot.
I hit him with the Gauss, but not the PPCs.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, we got 7 out of the 10 missiles that time.
Aye, aye.
We're gonna stand and shoot.
Taking the shot. That's right.
Excellent. Marauder down. His AC-5 ammo detonated.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Damage minimal.
Crusader's nasty. And whatever this guy is as well, it's a Thunderbolt. Okay. I will have my Thanos turn around and deal with that.
Yes, Commander. Order acknowledged.
So you've got the Centurion and Crusader. Crusader's hot. Let's see if we can get him to detonate.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Excellent. 2 plasma hits. And a tag. Lots of heat.
Reporting. Roger.
Jump there and fire at the Thunderbolt.
Roger. Orders. I
I'm
copy.
gonna risk my Rhino a little. Only get the 1 evasion. See if we can finish off this guy.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I took out his left torso.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
I'm probably gonna go for that Crusader. I want to precision strike him.
Roger.
There we go. He's in bleed out. I hit him in the head with a PPC, which means I nearly took it off. My Marauder... Good, they're firing at the Atlas now. My Marauder will continue to put plasma rounds into that Crusader, hopefully making him go boom.
Yes, Commander.
Doubt I'm going to be able to get into flamer range on him.
Engaging target.
Should look for like Inferno MRM ammo. Just really crank up the heat my team can do. It's firing howitzer 4. All right. Fire all your lasers.
Not much armor left in that location.
Waiting for orders. 10-4.
We're going precision strike, so he doesn't get to go this turn. And hopefully I can take his head off. Nope. Got the tag, gave him more heat.
Awaiting orders.
That gets me optimal range. We're going to continue to fire missiles at him.
Confirmed.
He fired a single shot and missed. And he ejects. Excellent.
I'm here.
Since the catapult is going to sit
Confirmed.
there, we're going to try and eliminate him with 130 points of damage from each of these Thunderbolt 20s. That's an annihilation.
Tango down.
I'm surprised there's a single part left after that.
Let's do this. Moving to position.
Alright, this team is now going to start focusing on that Thunderbolt, and I'm going to have my Atlas try and do some damage to this guy. I opened him up, despite the low hit chance.
No retreat.
I'm hoping to maybe break his leg so I slow him down. Still focusing on my Marauder, but I got the high ground now. Oh,
I'm wounded.
got hit in the head.
Aye, aye. Copy that.
These are the last two.
Fire.
There we go. Got him open. Howitzer 4 down.
Reporting critical hit. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Going for my Rhino. Didn't do a whole lot.
I'm receiving you. Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can finish this guy
Fire an
off.
owl weapon.
Probably not. Hit the wrong side. But I got the tag.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we'll go there and just precision strike him. Not in optimal range, but that should, yeah, max the hit chance. There we go. He's down. So I just got one enemy left.
Ready for orders.
That's a little close.
I copy.
But I've got precision strike with that sprint. Perfect hit chance. Break him. Nope, I only managed to splash him a bunch. And broke one of his leg actuators.
I'm out of long-range missiles.
Receiving you.
There goes his leg.
Scored a critical hit.
But he resisted the injury.
Done.
I'm gonna stand up. Luckily, he can't move very far. I used up all of my Thunderbolt 20 rounds.
Standing by.
Alright, we'll just precision shoot here. Oh, and I also used up all of my MRM 20 rounds.
Confirmed.
Got him with a medium laser. I hit him in the head with that.
Awaiting orders.
That's optimal range.
Yes, Commander.
There goes his LPX-10. Just picking them apart little at a time.
Standing by. Targeting for an alpha strike.
2 plasma hits and the Gauss hit. His left arm is down. And he's tagged. Excellent.
Critical hit, Commander.
Commander. I copy.
There we go. I probably lost my guy, but everything else survived. Oh, hopefully the Emperor isn't completely destroyed, and I can get some decent loot out of this, but no guarantees.
Mission successful.
Alright. Alright, made almost 2 mil off of that. Yep, killed in action. We lost T-Bone. He was a decent pilot. Yeah, took out the center torso, the double heat sink kit. Yeah, I lost the entire left side. Oh well. We'll see if I can rebuild it. None of the mechs I have parts of. I don't care about the Artemis fire control systems. Lots of AC2s. But none of them had LRM5s. Yeah. I'm just gonna snag 2 parts of a Crusader. Because at least I can build it and tear the parts off of it. If I get that third one. I got a part of the Thunderbolt, large laser, LPX-10s, LRMs, medium lasers. I've got plenty of those. I lost my Emperor. I don't think any of these guys had autocannon fire controls on them. I didn't see them in the list. I'll keep those just in case, but I'm pretty sure my Emperor was destroyed. Yep. Couldn't be recovered. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.